Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So recently I've become a new dad, so I don't have as much time to game as I want to. So I decided let's put a video together talking about some of the best Switch games to play if you are short on time. So without further ado, let's check out what's on that list. First off then, we're going Monster Hunter Rise. Now you're thinking, why would you pick a game that takes thousands of hours to complete on a list of games that is for times when you don't have much time? Okay, now each individual mission on Monster Hunter Rise, I think it takes me roughly 20 to 30 minutes, depends how much I want to explore and how much I want to do. And that's great because you can literally dive in, quick mission, 20-30 minutes, save, and then you can either carry on playing, or if it is just a short lunch break or you're short on time, you can save it and then pick it back up next time. The only thing to think about probably with this game is some of the mechanics do take a little bit longer to get than others. The wire bug can take a little bit of time to understand, but again, you can still pick it up relatively easy, and there's great tutorials for everything you need of this game as well. There's also the massive DLC that's just come out, but don't get ahead of yourself. If you haven't picked it up already, get the base game, and then you can play the DLC later on down the line. Next up then, we're going Doom 2016, but I'm talking about the arcade mode of Doom 2016. This was a new feature they added after the release of the game on the Switch. Now basically it's just an alternative to the campaign mode. The great thing is though, you get medals and you get a leaderboard. So again, if you're short of time and you just want to pick a level, blast through a level, and you want to see if you can beat your high score, it is great for those short little blasts of gaming, killing loads of zombie, monster, devil things. It's really, really fun, and it was a great add-on for an already fantastic game in Doom 2016 on the Switch. You can pick this one up physically, but it goes on the sale an awful lot now, particularly with Doom Eternal being out. I have seen this one drop below £10, so wishlist it if you're going to go for the eShop version, and then wait for a sale so you don't end up paying that full price. The Panzer Dragoon remake, so originally on the Sega Saturn back in the mid-90s, this actually only takes about 2 to 3 hours to complete. So again, it's another great game if you just want a short, quick blast and play through, or you could always pop it in sleep mode, do a couple of the levels, sleep mode, and then when you get a chance to play again, unsleep, and off you go. It's a on-rail kind of shooter. There is a little bit of movement, but you use that left joystick to aim as well. So when you're aiming, you're also moving the dragon in the same direction. It doesn't take much getting used to. I picked it up within about 10 minutes. Just if you've never played this style of game before, you might need a little bit longer to get used to it. Just the one slight negative about this game is make sure you never pay full price. I picked this up for £2.50, which is fantastic price. Normally it retails about $22.49. I wouldn't pay more than a tenner for it, just because it is extremely short. It's only about 2 hours long, but it is fantastic for those shorter gameplay sessions. We've got Call of Juarez next. Now, this is definitely a hugely underrated game. It has such an awesome gameplay to it, and it's quick paced. It's another one of those games, you know, if you've just got 15 minutes, blast away, kill some cowboys, throw some dynamite. Just has a really cool style of play, and the cel shaded artwork as well, particularly if you're playing in handheld mode on the OLED, it really does look very, very good. The price on the eShop is $17.99. That's not too bad. You're looking at about 8 to 10 hours of gameplay, and as I said, there's got the whole arcade mode, so you can just dip in and out of it. And there's definitely replay value with this one, but if you can just pick it up for under £15, I think you'll be much more happy with that. We've gone quite heavy with all the games so far, so the last one on the list is actually a game called Lost Dream. You play a fox in search of her mate, Now this actually only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete, but the idea being that you can replay it as many times as you want to, and it's a really relaxing game. The music is fantastic. It's just a really great game to look at, and that is the best way to describe it. It's a hugely relaxing game. I think if you've had a bit of a stressful day or week or a bit of a stressful time at work, then you can just turn this on your lunch break. You can turn it on when you get home or just before bed, and I think it invokes a real calmness. And it's not many games I play like this, but I definitely found that this one did help to relax me and make me feel quite calm inside. We'll end on a nice calm note then. So those are my 5 games that I've picked that if you're short of time, there's something to play. Do let me know in the comments below what you play if you're short of time. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hit subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Take care, guys.